At Integrity Property Education, property investment is about more than money. It's about the why.
At Integrity, we talk about property investing actually not being about money. Of course, the goal is to make money, but it's what you can do with that money that is so important. Send your children to the very best schools. Take holidays with your family. Make memories. Not be under financial pressure, and be able to retire financially early so that you're not forced to work in a job that you don't necessarily like, and you can choose what you do with your time. It's also about giving to charity and helping others. That's why we invest in property. That's what makes it so wonderful.
At Integrity Property Education, we know that if you have the right team, the right education, and the right long-term plan, the many benefits of property investment are maximised. During your complimentary course, we offer you just such an education.
People often ask us, why do we do this training? And what I say to them is that the first step in helping anybody is to give them the education they need to make sound decisions as property investors. You don't get taught these things in school, and most property investors don't actually succeed because they don't have the proper training. But once you have that training, you are 10 times more likely to be a success, and that's why we run this training. The first step of helping anybody is to give them the education they need.
At the end of the course, we will offer you ongoing support if you feel you need it.
One of the other great things about the training that we run is it gives people an opportunity to suss us out as a company and see whether we're the sort of people that they want to help them. Unfortunately, it's difficult to know who to trust in today's economy, and if you've got an opportunity like this to come along and learn, but while you're learning also, size us up and see whether we are people of integrity and we are people of confidence. And then at the end of the day, if you think you'd like to get some help, then we'll give you an opportunity to work with us. But if you don't want to, that's okay too. We're just happy to share the knowledge and help people with their property investment aspirations. So what do we cover in our training? Well, first of all, we cover investor psychology. Investor psychology is very important if you want to be successful as an investor, and often it's in your head the things that are stopping you. So we talk about that and we fix that up for you. Then we talk about historical house prices, the performance of the property market over time, and what we expect it to do in the future, and the fundamental economic reasons why. We talk about finance, all the different types of loans you can get, and what's the best way to do it if you're an investor. We talk about what sort of properties you should be buying. We talk about how to find those elusive, positive cash flow properties. And we also talk about where to buy those properties in terms of what markets, what part of the country should you buy in order to get the best capital growth. And finally, we talk about risk management. We talk about all the things that get people caught up and what you can do to make sure they never happen to you, or if they do happen, you're fully protected for the consequences. What would I say to somebody thinking of coming to the training? I'd say, why not come to the training? There's a whole heap of stuff that you don't know yet, and if you don't know it, then how are you going to be successful? Come along to the training. It's a great day. Everybody loves it. There's lots of testimonials on the website you can read to see, and make sure you register. You've got to register to secure your seats. They do fill up very quickly.
If you think it's time you learned how to successfully invest in property, register for the course nearest to you by filling in the form below. It's complimentary. It's on the level. It will educate you. It will empower you. And there's no obligation to sign anything afterwards. We hope to see you soon.